I don't know.
Yeah, that's shitty.
It's particularly like if you're on night shift and stuff. But I get the feeling that like the biggest problem is that because it's really only like an hour or 2 hours of pay or something, you know, like once a year, it's kind of hard to, you know, justify going anywhere over it. Like,
I don't know. I think you gotta stand up for that shit, and I feel like it's one of those things that, like, you know, it's just this one little thing doesn't really make that big of a difference, but it's like those little things that I'm sure coupled with other little things.
I know, if
And
they're
that's
that
just
fucked up
shitty
that
for a company
it.
to do that, like to actually like go to those lengths. I don't know. I'd be fucking pissed.
I know, like that's the kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, it definitely annoys me, but I kind of get the feeling that most of the people that work for that place, like, either don't have a heck of a lot of options because it's just minimum wage or whatever, particularly in small towns and stuff. And yeah, it is probably one of many little things at somewhere that fucking penny pinching is doing, like, I don't know.
Well, on a brighter note, my company announced that they're giving us an extra holiday. We get the day after Thanksgiving off, and we don't as like paid holiday. We don't have to take it as a personal leave day. Guess we did well enough financially that they're giving us a vacation day.
Yeah, no. We don't really get any of that sort of stuff.
Yep, well, I know not all companies can afford to, you know, do nice things, but I do think all companies can afford to treat their employees right, and it seems like those that do oftentimes seem to do a little bit better than companies that don't. It just seems like if you have a good motivated workforce, like, you would think you'd get slightly better results than a bunch of people who are being abused. Huh.
Because you have, like, within any company, right, you've got like a couple of different levels of people. You've got like your absolute rock stars, you've got solid but not like rock starry type people, and then you've got like the random dregs of the company. So like, who are not like underperformers or, you know, whatever. The rock stars and even like the middle of the range peeps, if the place is shit, they're all gonna go and like find another job. And as the place gets more and more toxic, all you're gonna end up with is people who are desperate for a job and who are probably like the dregs because they can't get work anywhere else. So like, you're literally just constantly perpetuating, and you end up with just this group of people who are just like, you drive all your rock stars and your good solid middle performers away.
Yeah, there is definitely a certain amount of momentum to, you know, each individual work situation.
Because they can get a job somewhere else.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I don't know, that's just something that I've noticed with like my company or whatever. As management have tightened things up, the like really good people have just sort of left. And no, they're saying that they're not going to hire any or replacing people or whatever, which is a little bit of a worry too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, really? And how long are we planning to exist as a company now?
No, I don't know. It'll be really interesting. I mean, as a general rule, we don't have new people last very long anyway. Like, if you've made it through 3 months, you may or may not survive the year, but it's kind of... Once you've been there a year, you're generally there 4 or something, a couple of years. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. I will have been there 7 years in January. Holy fuck.
Wow, that's really impressive. Whoa, what's up, Silent 6700? Oh my, OMG bro, you know Yuri? Wait, what? No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lesbian Japanese anime.
Oh, okay. No, don't know it.
I don't know it either, I just googled it.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you sure you don't know it?
I mean, I'm pan, so like... It's not like that kind of stuff bothers me.
That's good. Alright, I am having a difficult time figuring out how I want to do this. Getting distracted by Donkey Kong Country music. Shit.
We didn't have just random people coming in with random shit when we were playing WoW.
Say that again? Random people coming in with random shit?
Yeah, it didn't seem to be a thing as much when we were playing WoW. I'm not sure if that's just because the audience for WoW is smaller or if it's just Minecraft fans are kind of weird.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely noticed differences. Mostly that nobody comes into my stream when I play WoW. I definitely get, you know, more occasional viewers playing Minecraft than WoW.
WoW is fun to play, but I don't think particularly interesting to watch. Unless you're like super, either super...
There's a lot of people who are doing it too.
Yeah. But like, if you're not super into it and you don't know the ins and outs of the character, it probably just looks like a bunch of clicking random icons and... You know, it's...
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure if I was raiding or we were, you know, doing dungeons more often and stuff, it might be more inherently entertaining to watch. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it is just like we're slowly running through a zone.
Killing shit. Bitching about being attacked by shit.
Yeah.
Killing more shit.
But yeah, I'm not really too concerned about it. As far as I'm concerned, each night, you know, I just want to have some fun playing video games, and that's been pretty fun lately. I've really liked, you know, just all of it. Leveling up, seeing the new zones again. You know, a lot of it's feeling pretty fresh because a lot of them are zones that I didn't really spend much time in previously. Alright, there we go. Now I am using the scaffolding like a pro.
I don't know, I think WoW's a bit like dressage. Like, if you know what you're looking at, the test can be quite interesting, but it's pretty much just a horse going around in an arena if you don't. Kind of excited actually, because one of the women who was there when I had my horses, or where I have my horses, she was there and she left and moved her horse somewhere else, but she's coming back and I'm thinking I'm going to pay her to ride my other horse, and put some miles on him because he's a bit of a psychopath.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she's a really good rider, so
Oh, that's cool.
And then I might be able to ride the little beast. Which I would really like to do, because he's like, needs to have something done with him.
Yeah. Well, don't put me on that horse. I will fucking die. A painful death. A painful horse injury related death.
Actually, that's one thing you should do, Matt. I can't like offer up my ponies, but like when you're in Australia, see if you can go somewhere and do like a high country ride or a trail ride through the bush.
You hear that, Matt?
And like,
Yeah.
it's probably one of the best ways to see the bush. Can get like right up close to like the kangaroos and the wallabies and shit, because they're not bothered as much by the horses as they are by people.
And they don't notice you're riding them?
No, not as much. They just don't seem as worried about it. Kangaroos maybe a little bit more, but wallabies you can almost ride over the top of before they actually move.
Huh.
Which ponies tend not to like very much, because all of a sudden this furry boulder has just sort of started jumping around. But and like the high country rides will take you up to where they used to muster cattle and stuff. Like they had all these tents for the drovers and stuff to or these big cabins sort of made for the drovers and stuff to like stay the night while they were mustering their cattle through the mountains and stuff.
Hmm. You definitely have a wealth of knowledge in that arena.
Oh, and a camp draft, Matt. You've got to go and see a camp draft. It's like Australia's version of team penning. Sorry, you said arena and that kind of reminded me.
No worries.
Well, it's kind of like a cross, I think, between team penning and cutting. In that you have to cut the horse in the camp, and then you have to cut the cow in this camp, and then you have to guide it around a bunch of trees in an arena by yourself.
Huh.
Like, through a course. BRB.
Well, I'm getting fucking really fucking pissed off, frustrated.
Oof.
I'm about to quit.
You sure you don't want to come build a Minecraft tree with me?
Yep, positive.
It's impossible to get frustrated when you're building a Minecraft tree. Let's get this all the way around. Man, I may as well just like go do this around all of these. All the way. Snow! Oh, Snow, you left us. Joined, left.
The game crashed as soon as I loaded the server.
Jeez, man, that sucks. Okay, let's see.
Streamlabs crashed too, so I have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Oh no. Is your computer okay? Like, resource-wise, is it...
It fucking should be.
Man. Alright, yes, this is definitely the way to go.
Oh yeah, press O restart fucking stream lab. And it does all like the buttons go. My computer is just growing since you.
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, your voice is going all robot-y and getting cut off a lot. Sounds like you are having some fucking problems, man. That sucks. Oh, this tree.
Minecraft was loading again and it caused my entire computer to lag out like crazy, even though I reduced the RAM consumption greatly. So what I was saying was, when Streamlabs crashes, it gives you a couple of prompts telling you that you can either keep running it in the background, like the stream can keep going, or you can press a different button to restart the application. I clicked that button and it just closed. It didn't open itself back up like it was supposed to.
Man.
It's like, what was the button there for if its intended purpose didn't happen?
Well, is it holding together a little bit better this go around, or?
We'll see.
We will see indeed. Joined the game.
There's no reason for it to be crashing like this.
Oh, there's a reason. We just don't know what it is. And we probably never will. Especially if it starts working now. it all the way around. Sweet. Okay.
I might have to just restart my computer completely. Because, like, the game is running, but it's stuttering. And it shouldn't be when it's a vanilla game with, like, 8 gigs of RAM allocated.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be going a little smoother than that. Ow. Boo. I fell. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, yeah, let's take some of these out. Just gives me a little bit more to work with if I do end up running low near the end. I don't think I will. I think at the rate I'm using these, I should have all the leaves I need to finish. But that's not a 100% guarantee just yet. There we go. Covering a little bit there. Okay, so now we will take this way down.
Oh, hi, kitty kitty. Come here, kitty. Oh. Oh, yes. Who's a good kitty? No, 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 no. You don't grab that with your claw. She's a very sweet kitty. What kitty? What? 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 Oh, yes. Oh, she says, no. Yeah, I'll just grab scratch my chin, yeah. She just lets me hold her like this. She just leans her head back and lets me just scratch her chin and her throat. That's the face of a happy kitty.
All right, let's do a little bit more of this. Okay, let's see, how do we want to do this part? Okay, let's see if that, yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, I don't think I need to go too crazy with this. This is cool. I like being on this branch, just like under a big tree branch.
On your big tree.
I'm a big tree, just like hiding in the branches. Just like, meh, you can't get me. That's why they call me the tree man.
Is that the only reason?
There might be other reasons. Okay, I think this one can go. Yep, I think that's all of that one. these. Okay, do I need to put one up there? I feel like I might need to. Okay, and now... Yes, we're gonna work on this one. Alright, let me take another quick break, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
God, you take so many breaks.
I lost internet for a minute or two there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So right now I'm hotspotting off my phone.
Say what?
I'm using my phone to provide my internet data.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I did just pay the bill though, so theoretically I have like 50 gigs I can use. Should run a speed test.
Nice.
Alright, I'm back.
What are you giggling about?
I ran my speed test.
Oh, really?
And
How
it's
bad is it?
69 megabits down, allegedly. But I also don't have an upload, which is vaguely concerning.
Hmm.
But yeah, 69 down. Although now it's dropped down to 56, 58. That's one thing you'll notice about Australia, Matt, if you make it out here. The internet is shit.
No.
So I'm 58 down, 2 up.
58 down is not bad, but 2 up is bad. It's not bad. It's just
Yeah.
not terror. It's not fantastic.
No. I might go see if Mum's reset the router.
I'm back too. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Am I audible now?
You are. Okay. I think I have internet again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry for taking so long, but should be all set for the rest of the night.
Oh, good. Snow and I have both been experiencing internet problems.
Not really internet problems for me so much as just my computer choosing to act like an asshole when it's most convenient for my computer.
Isn't that the whole point of it being an arsehole?
Well, yes, but shouldn't technology serve mankind instead of mankind serving technology?
I
Well,
feel like this is how the robot rebellion starts.
that's exactly what... That's where I was going to go with that thought.
Yeah, the bots are already too smart.
I think my internet's playing up again. It's a speed test saying. Really should ring up Nate and just be like, yo dudes, fix my internet. Might do that Tuesday.
You should.
It's funny coming back to Minecraft because I have to, like, unlearn everything I've learned from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there are some similarities.
Like, I saw that the moon phase was not close to a full moon, and I was like, oh man, next blood moon is ages away.
Oh, gotta love those blood moons. The blood
Yeah,
moon
'cause that's when-
rises once again.
I unironically love blood moons because that's when all the cool shit respawns. Free, swords and stuff.
That is true.
And all the guardians in shrines and around the castle respawn, so free guardian parts for extra ancient arrows.
You said ancient. Uh-oh, I just said it. That's twice. It must not be said a third time.
Ancient arrows are an effective way to kill
No!
Moving back over. I think I'm giving up on Minecraft tonight.
Oh no. What's happened?
Oh, our internet's playing up, and like right now nothing. Like jumped in the bed, and then just couldn't sleep or leave bed or anything.
Man,
Okay.
that's really a bummer. I am just looking at this task in front of me, just trying to make sure I'm doing this right. Unfortunately, not having internet issues. And Snow, are you're doing okay in the game so far? Now that you're past those first issues?
My internet is great. It's my laptop that's acting up.
Oh, the internet and computer gods. They do not smile on us today.
The only internet that's been acting up has been on my phone. Like, I switch over to data and then my connection slows down, even though I have, like... I still have, like, half of my monthly allocated data left, and I have 4G, so it's like... That's supposed to be faster than Wi-Fi, isn't it?
4G?
Yeah, I have, like, 4G LTE, whatever the latest option currently is.
No, it wouldn't be faster than Wi-Fi. I mean, unless it was slow Wi-Fi. Like, it just depends on what your internet speed is at home. If it's like 100 megabyte connection, then no, 4G LTE is not going to be faster than that.
The fastest I've gotten, on the Wi-Fi here is, like, maybe 80 on a good day when my parents aren't home and I'm really lucky.
Hmm.
Normally, I think it sits around 40 to 60 kind of range.
Oh.
Again,
We'll
that's
see
if my
go.
parents are actively using the internet.
Well, I don't know. I think your Wi-Fi is going to be faster still. And it's like, you know, there's always like the LTE actual and theoretical speed, because, you know, if you don't have the greatest reception, obviously you're going to get a slower speed, and I would imagine in various spots in buildings that can fluctuate. Whereas with a Wi-Fi signal, I think if you're within range, you know, decent enough range of your Wi-Fi, I think you're going to get... I know, like, it's faster when my phone is at home connected to my Wi-Fi than when it's on the LTE.
Well,
You might just
I
live in an area where your phone reception is bad, though.
Also, I have 1 gig fiber internet.
yeah, well
So,
that would make a
That
difference.
too.
so yeah.
Whereas I'm sitting over here on shitty ass Australian internet, and like I just did a speed test off the hotspot connection I have off my phone. I got 93 down and 24 up.
Oh wow,
They would
for
like
your
have to sell
LTE?
from whatever the hotspot thing is off my phone.
Wow.
Let me
Like
do a speed test real quick and see what my comparison is.
I would have to sell my soul to like get anything close to that on a Wi-Fi or even a wired connection. Although it has just dropped down to 60, so it's not the most stable. I just did a restart of my computer because it was feeling a little bit clunky. Now we try looking back at 5G Wi-Fi. Fingers crossed for me, peeps.
They are crossed.
Although that's currently sitting at 54, which is not bad.
54 megabits?
Yeah. We are only
Yeah.
paying for 50, so I'm not going to complain too much about that.
Yeah, no, that should be more than adequate. Alright, I'm just analyzing my tree, looking at what I have done so far. You know, it's crazy how many revisions I've made to this thing. Like, when I started it, I just kind of put these weird little rings of leaves going up. And then I came back around and expanded them out, and then I made them like star-shaped. And then finally doing this last little segment, I think, you know, I think it actually finally looks like something. I think this will serve for a good Christmas tree too. We'll be able to put some ornaments and things on it.
Yay!
So I turned
And
off Wi-Fi on my phone and then loaded the speed test site on both my laptop and my phone. On my computer, which is using Wi-Fi, I got a ping of 7 with 30.36 down and 6.02 up. On my phone, which again is using 4G LTE, I got 119 down and 18.6 up.
Wow. Alright.
And you know what's really sad?
Well, your
Your
individual
Wi-Fi
results may
connection
vary.
would be considered a good one in Australia.
So basically, my Wi-Fi or my data is 3 times as fast as my Wi-Fi.
Damn. Well then, that answers that
And
question.
And while my parents are home, so their tablets and phones and everything are connected, and that's gonna slow it down. At the same time, that kind of thing doesn't affect the 4G, so usually my data is gonna be a better bet.
Hmm.
Did anyone hear about those Russian Eagles that racked up all those data charges?
No. What?
Okay. So these Russian scientists were doing this study where they were following various like eagles as they were flying around, and they had these like tracking devices on them that would send a text message from wherever they were. If they were out of service, it would just attempt to like send one till it got it or whatever, or it could.
Mm-hmm.
And these eagles with their migratory patterns, they were fine while they were in Russia, but then when they left Russia, heading down south, they racked up all these international roaming charges because they kept trying to send text. Like, this one eagle tried to send like 3,000 text messages as to where the fuck it was, like its little tracking thing. And so the Russian scientists who were doing the study, because this whole one eagle like blew their entire budget for the study, were then crowdfunding to try and get it get money to pay for this bill from these eagles that were flying backwards and forwards between Russia and I think South Africa or somewhere like that.
Huh.
So now there's a Russian phone company that has actually given these scientists, after all the like publicity and it kind of went like viral-ish, I guess. They're actually like, this phone company in Russia has stepped up and has given the eagles their very own custom data plan so that they're not sending these poor scientist dudes broke.
Oh.
Can you imagine though getting that bill and just being like, oh fuck. Like just that sinking feeling or whatever where...
Fucking eagles.
No, they're so cute.
Yeah, I posted the link to this article about it in Old Folks.
Eagles are not cute. They are vicious animals. Just ask Matt.
Hush.
What?
Did you ever run in with an eagle?
Or a falcon or something, right?
Owl.
Owl, sorry. It's a bird of prey.
It ate my cat.
Wait, seriously?
Yep. I was first thing in the morning. I walked outside and the cat was rolling around in the grass, and this giant fucking eagle came and grabbed him and carried him away. And that was it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bye bye, kitty.
Yeah. He's like, "Meow." And he was gone. Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of like wedgies and shit out here taking lambs and small dogs, but I didn't think that like owls would be capable of carrying off a cat.
Yep. Who would have thought?
Not the cat.
No shit.
You know, you would think
Okay.
cats, when you open your door to let them outside, you would think they would just take a step back and say, no, I'm good.
He's rolling around the grass.
I'm good in this safe house. No, I know. I'm just saying, the cats, they should be like, oh my god, no, I never want to go outside. Even if you open the door, I won't try to run out. Because I value my survival. There are predators out there. Fuck my predator instinct. You give me wet cat food.
I think you're overestimating cats' intelligence.
Also, cats are kind of assholes. You ever seen like the stomach contents of a feral cat?
You guys obviously don't have cats. and
I
are just
literally
being
have
cat
two.
haters. And are just no, you don't. No, you don't.
I've lived with cats my entire life.
No,
Zeus, what are
you
talking
haven't.
about?
You have not. No,
I am not a cat person.
I'm changing reality here. You have not had cats. Only I have.
What are you talking about?
Only I have. Only I have experience with this.
Yeah, I guess I just have really fat ferrets.
No, cats are
Oh.
ferrets on crack. No, ferrets are cats on crack.
I had sugar
Ferrets
gliders
are cats,
once.
but better.
Ferrets are also kind of assholes.
Sugar gliders are assholes.
What the
Yeah, but
fuck is
then-
a sugar glider?
A sugar
Oh,
glider is an asshole.
They're really cute,
No, they're not.
but also probably not really something you should keep as a pet because they're like a wild animal.
Yeah, and in the middle of the night, they make squawking sounds. Very loud squawking
Because
sounds.
they're a nocturnal wild freaking animal.
Yeah. Tell that to 17-year-old Seth.
I don't know. I love sugar gliders. I think they're really sweet. I think a lot of my like immediate angst about it though is like how so many of our like native animals have just been like dragged out of Australia and like taken to become a pet trade in like other countries like budgies, and cockatiels, and lizards.
Yeah.
And fucking kangaroos. I saw a thing on Twitter the other day that like showed you all the states where it was legal to keep a kangaroo. It's like, why the fuck would you want one of them as a pet?
That's
Wait.
literally what I was about to say. Like, why the fuck would you want one?
People are keeping kangaroos as pets
Mm.
in the United
Well, there's a
States.
bunch
They
of
can do that? I mean, I guess if people
Yeah.
have alligators as pets, they're gonna have kangaroos.
I think I read
But-
somewhere that there's some species of subspecies of tiger that there are more of in like kept as pets in Texas than there are actually in like their native part of the wild that they come from. I forget which type it was, but it was some like little subset or whatever. There are more people in Texas keeping them as pets.
You know what gives me a little bit of solace in kind of a dark way is that as long as we have a lot of people keeping them as pets, maybe they won't go extinct. Like that's like
But
the
also-
animal's only hope for survival
don't-
is
But
if they can
won't
become pets
reproduce
to
in
us.
Captivity.
Well, they won't reproduce because people are keeping them as fucking pets. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go and get my tiger knocked up.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure there will be a cottage tiger breeding industry and you know, there will be YouTube videos on how to get two wild Bengal white tigers to mate with each other. Anyways,
In Texas, it's easier to own a tiger than a dog that's been labelled as dangerous. It's estimated that there could be anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 tigers living in the southern state of the United States, meaning Texas could have more tigers than roughly the 3,800 tigers living in the wild globally.
that's kind of fucked up.
Mm.
That's like everybody just they want to let everybody that owns a tiger as a pet, they're just like trying to fulfill some kind of weird sick Disney movie fantasy. They probably like every night they like have some kind of creepy play with their tiger where it's like in a dress and has lipstick and they're singing songs with it and stuff. I mean, that
Yeah,
has
well,
to
like-
be what's going on with all of those tiger owners, right?
You're a lot more generous than I am, Zeus. I was gonna say they were overcompensating for something.
Yeah. And there might be some of that going on too. Anyways, I digress. Motherfucker. That thing fell.
Some woman recently got caught trying to smuggle shingleback lizards out of Australia into Japan, I think, or somewhere like that.
What kind of lizards?
Shinglebacks. They look a little bit like a pine cone.
Huh.
Tequila rugosa. Have you heard of like the blue? Is it the, what do they call it in America? I think it's called a blue tongue skink in America.
A blue what? Say that again?
A blue tongue skink.
No. Not familiar.
Well, these. Okay. Well, these
You can
things are
find
very-
them on Van Buren.
Actually, I have a picture of a shingleback. Hang on. I shall post in old folks. But anyway, some woman got like caught with a whole heap of them in her luggage trying to smuggle them out of Australia or whatever, and the authorities were not very happy at all because, you know, our native wildlife is protected.
Well, people will try to smuggle and own anything they can. I mean, shit, there's still like human smuggling, slavery things going on.
Alright, that's one that we found in our garden. Which I realised is probably not the best picture.
Is it in Discord?
Yeah.
Here, let me just go away real quick. Oh, wow. There we go.
And that's what the rest of it will look like. They come in a whole heap of different color variations.
Oh,
but
that's kind of like a Gila monster.
No, dragons are a different thing. These are from the skink family.
Oh, okay. It just looks, it has that same kind of profile as a Gila monster. Like the shape with that kind of weird blobby tail.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, someone tried to smuggle a bunch of them out of Australia because apparently they make really good pets. Like, if you're into reptiles and you're in Australia, you're probably gonna start out with either one of those guys or a blue-tongued skink.
I see.
Or blue-tongued lizard as we call them, but for the Americans in chat, that's what they get called over there.
Yeah, one wonders, like, I mean, maybe we're already there, but in the future, is every unique animal from every region of the world gonna be like available worldwide? Like, are there gonna be various, whether through like people owning them as pets or in zoos or in, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I guess it depends how like the transport and stuff becomes worthwhile, and that I reckon the rich will always be able to own whatever the fuck they want. Like,
Yeah.
but
It's like instead of us making animals go extinct, we just spread them around the world so that they're proliferating in, you know, a dozen different geographic locations.
yeah. sure that that particular strain is available in the States, Snow, but you'll pay through the roof for one. Even like a blue-tongue skink, like they're only worth about $60 out here, or 60 to 100 for like a basic one, but in the States it's like 300 or 400, which kind of puts people off because it's an expensive starter lizard.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know, like it would be interesting to see. Do know that like the Australian government is really, really strict on what can be exported because they don't want like people just going out into the wild and
Snatching animals and selling
yeah.
them or something.
Yeah, basically. And like even out here, if you want to keep one of those lizards, you can't actually just go and get one from the wild. You actually have to go and buy one from a pet shop and get a license. Or buy one from a breeder.
Yeah.
Would be interesting to see though if it became an international thing. Like, you know, you could just get whatever wherever.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Actually making surprisingly good progress on this tree.
Hey, Grams.
Oh yeah, that's true, Snow. Hello, grumpy old Gramps. Long time no see. How are you? Rivali is just an asshole, though, Snow. Like, I don't know. Anything involving him, I just tuned out because he was such a prick. It's like, hey, you could be a little nicer to Link. He's got a lot of responsibility. He's not such a bad guy either. Alright, let's see. Yes, perfect. That Ganon fight was fun, though. Well, especially the final part of the Ganon fight. Alright, let's look back at this now. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to bring that down.
I read that as 4 breasts and was very confused for a second there.
4
Be right
breaths. Alright. Yeah, I agree, Snow. That's really, really cool that you get that. That's a good concept that other games should do. Huh. I might need to do some work on the outside of that one. Ow. I fell. Oh man, that makes Ganon especially an asshole. Okay, so then I think that means I want this to be that too. Okay. Alright. Yes, that is what I want to do. Destroy that. There, that looks better. Huh.
Okay, don't worry, I'm back.
Oh my god, I was about to call the police.
Welcome back.
You know, Rivali was just mad that he wasn't special. Like, I mean, I can understand that. All the not special people can justifiably feel that the special people aren't so special. But they'd be wrong. They'd still be wrong. And Link proved himself better than Rivali. Okay. What does it mean for something to slap? It slaps? Like it's slapping the bass? Does that mean it's heavy bass? It's got a lot of bass? Oh, objectively and unquestionably good. Slap.
These newfangled words.
I know. That's why it's good. It's good to have Snow to just kind of explain this shit to us. Did you know what slap meant, Rasinka?
No.
See,
but
you're old too, just like me. We're old people.
oh, I get blind next level. Like the next level up, or 34.
What do you get?
Blind.
You
Sorry,
you
I'm
get
looking up.
blind. You get blind.
Blinds the targets, causing it to wander disorientated for up to 10 seconds. Any damage removed caused will remove the effect.
Well, my tree is about to level up
Yay!
to a super tree. This tree is definitely something I want to finish, and I want to finish it now. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this. Man, I really am down to my last couple layers actually. You're pretty sure Dark Beast killed your horse? I don't think I ever had a horse die in Breath of the Wild. I was very adamant about not taking any horse risks. Yeah, that just felt like it needed to come out a little bit. The horse god was very angry. I like the horse god, the music when you go to that horse god fairy fountain place. That is good music. Yeah, the soundtrack in Breath of the Wild is phenomenal. Like, really, really good. Yeah, the Great Fairies are hilarious. Oh my god, did I really finish this layer? I think I've made it back around to where I started. Okay, let's see if we want to... Let's get a little bit more of this back. I'm like half tempted when I'm done with this to like build some little houses into the branches on this thing. I mean, there's just so much tree here.
It's gonna be awesome.
I could build little bird houses. Well, not little bird houses. They'd be gigantic bird houses because they could fit me in them. And I'm no bird.
What?
I know.
You're
Shocking.
not a bird.
Right? I was saving that big surprise, that big reveal for a special occasion. Alright, I think this is... It's gonna look good. Let's do a little bit of flying. See if we can't get a nice view of this. Oh my god, yes, we're down to the last, like, the last two things.
That looks fucking brilliant, Zeus.
Oh, thank you.
Those little hooks on the end of the branches just give it that little bit of extra length that it needed. Like the...
Yeah, thank you. It definitely... Yeah, I think it took... That's what I was saying, like, it took several passes. But I think I finally found an approach that works. And all we have to do now is that bottom branch for each side, and then there's one little one above that there. And yeah, so I think this will be able to be done pretty quickly. I am pretty happy with the results here. I mean, just considering how... This is probably one of the longest running Minecraft projects I have ever had. Just rivaling some of the stuff on me and Matt's server. Alright, let's check it out from down here now. At some point, we gotta relight all of our fires that we had on top of our wall.
We do.
It was very brave of someone to go extinguish all of them for testing the... We were so desperate to do anything to get the performance on our server to go up.
Yeah, I will tell you, I'm pretty sure Sierra just used a command for that.
Oh, interesting.
Because he killed all the chickens and shit with the same.
Huh. I was not aware you could do that. Alright. Yeah, this tree definitely looks organic. Like it looks like someone pieced a tree together and not, you know, it's not like a clean... There's some uniformity to, like, the way the branches look, but they all definitely have their own look to them. So we finished those last couple ones there, and then we have that big base. Where am I, Snow? Oh no, you fell from a high place.
Oh, rip.
Yep, I'm right here. I mean, if you look at my screen, I am... Oh! You're next to the tree. Oh god. That's super unfortunate, Snow. Alright, now I'm going to go and break a bunch of this scaffolding. Okay, let's take this up here. Okay, can I reach that? Yes. Can't believe I'm down to these last few branches.
Nice. You think you'll be done in like 1 week, 2 weeks?
I think 1 to 2 more Minecraft sessions. If I can be like super focused, I could, you know, maybe one like, you know, 4 to 5 hour session would do it.
So are you gonna put like glowstone like bulbs on it?
Something like that. I mean, I don't know if it would be glowstone or what, but I think that would be super awesome. Like have some Christmas lights on it and some ornaments. Like make some bulbs. Alright. Very good. Good. Got all of that. And that. Oh man. Yeah, I've got such a ridiculous amount of scaffolding. Many stacks of scaffolding.
Would you say you had a plethora?
Oh yeah. Many plethoras. get these. Alright, well, looking pretty good. Oh yeah, we gotta get all of these. Oh god, all of Snow's stuff is here. I know. I didn't realize it was all there. Well, shit, it despawned, but yeah, I wasn't able to get.
Did you get some of it?
No, I got the a potion of fire resistance because I had a full inventory, and
I can't believe you just stood there and watched it despawn.
No, I got to it right as it was despawning, and
You're a bad person.
I just didn't.
You're bad. Bad person.
I thought that was so long ago at that point. I thought he had just died again and gotten his stuff back already or something.
It was Ren. Well, you can come help yourself to the books at Xmas Island to get more stuff. Snow.
Yeah, I honestly, I didn't know you were asking me to look for your stuff. I mean, we've had Snow die about 1 billion times on here, and I was just caught off guard when when I saw all that stuff right there, and I'm like, oh wait, I got just a potion of fire resistance. Oh, just go through Christina's house. Or if you're talking about this mountain. Alright, let me just look at this. I see. Yeah, I've actually thought about maybe making some kind of a staircase or some kind of easy way to get up from down there. The thought was that just anytime anyone needed to get up to my place, just go through Christina's house, and yeah, maybe that wasn't the most well thought out thing.
Hey, what time is it where you guys are at?
150 for me right now.
Daylight savings has officially kicked in.
Oh shit.
So it looks like it starts at 2 o'clock my time, and then it rolls back 1 hour.
But then it starts at 1 and 2 o'clock, because 2 o'clock becomes 1 o'clock, so it starts at 1 o'clock. Did you ever think of it that way?
No. Nobody has ever thought of it that way.
Oh my god! stumbled upon something brilliant. Actually, I kind of feel like this should come down one more.
Schrodinger's clock.
Schrodinger's clock. Oh,
It's both 2 and 1 o'clock,
yeah.
but you don't know until you look at the clock. So
That's
therefore,
right.
it's both at the same time.
Or it's neither. Schrodinger.
Yeah.
Alright. Come over here and... Yes, I should probably tear that one down. And these are such a pain in the ass to tear back down in some of these locations.
What, the scaffolding?
Yeah, it's like in some cases it's great, in others I just went a little overboard. Okay, get that, and break that. Okay, inventory is almost full again. Alright, well, I think that gets the scaffolding to a point where I'm ready for the next level here.
Looking so good.
Thank you. Yes, I cannot believe it's this close. When I first started tonight, I was like, man, this is not going well. I'm not going to make any progress. And then I finally got into the groove and yeah. Alright, I feel like I can't just leave all of these. Yeah, because that is a lot of scaffolding. Alright, then let's come down here and get all of this. This wandering trader, he's gonna steal my fucking scaffolding. He's gonna come back next time. He's gonna be selling scaffolding. And I'm gonna be really pissed off. Because I know it'll be my scaffolding he's selling. Call me paranoid.
Just kill him.
Just murder him in cold blood.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I guess there's no penalty for doing so. His llamas won't
You'll
even
just
mind.
you'll have to live with yourself for that, so.
Yeah. I think I'll be okay. They're just wandering traders. Alright, well, what's the way that I want to do this? Okay, we do that. Just do exactly what I did before. Just gonna bring this around. And let's go around and do that on this side. Okay. Ah, shit.
Did Rasink already leave?
No, I'm here. Can't talk shit about me. Well,
Damn
you
it.
probably can, but I can defend myself.
Damn it. I really wish that stupid Australian would go shrimp on the barbie.
They're
What
not
do-
even
what do
shrimp,
Australians
they're
say?
fucking prawns.
Prawns! Prawns on the bar.
Ugh.
Are you drunk,
No,
Matt?
but I've...
Prawns! A little bit.
Oh my god.
I've
Let us
only
know.
had like an eighth of a handle and then a couple shots of which, so fine.
Oh, thank you for that, Snow. Oh god! Okay.
You might want to go and rescue what remains of his shit.
Alright, I don't know exactly where... here we go.
This time, pick it up when you see it.
I'm not saving your feather.
He's found it.
Okay, I think that's everything. Because I know shit doesn't spread now.
Except the crabs. The crabs.
Alright, Snow, your shit is in... Oh wait, no, that's mine. The silk dog wiener is mine. Cannot have my silk dog wiener. Oh wait, you gave me the mistletoe. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Man, it's only just gone like 8 o'clock and I'm already like dozy.
Well, Snow, I put your stuff in the chest in my horse stable. At the base of the tree where the horse stable is. It's in that chest. I'm going to actually bring a bunch of that in. And I'm gonna get this wrapped up because I realize it is 2 a.m. I'm tired and yeah. Made good progress on the tree, and I'm very happy about that. Alright. Well, it was fun, you guys.
Yeah, I had a good time.
You sound like you did.
Well, I did. But I can't have a good time?
Oh, you can have a good time. You just did not sound like you had a good time. You sound like you had a very frustrating time.
It had its ups and downs.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, as long as there were some ups with those downs.
Yeah, luckily, finally fucking got it, but it was frustrating. Very frustrating.
Well, it was really, really nice to play Minecraft again, and I think we'll do WoW on the next stream, but I will definitely be getting another nursing home stream in soon to finish this fucking tree!
Yay!
I'm looking forward to, I know I've already... Ray tracing.
Oh yeah.
Looks fucking amazing.
It does. It really does. Yep. Alright, well, take care everybody. I'll see you guys in a couple of nights.
Giving up? Calling it quits on us?
Yep, calling it quits.
In the horse stable, Snow.
In the horse stable, Snow. In the horse stable. Alright, bye.
Later.